for this San Diego team. They keep it as it was last weekend. Pearl Maroney on the left side will get up. They'll build out of a 3-2. A couple of changes. Bella Bixby gets her first start since the beginning of April, and she'll start in net.
Now Sam Coffey stands over the ball in red kits, Portland, blue kits, San Diego. And we are underway. Let's cap off the night here on used Reyes, Perry, Hyatt, and Obeys. In the last two games, Rob Gale said it worked very well against Orlando. He liked what Obeys can do as an outside back. She's traditionally a center back, though. And just in his mind means Reina Reyes can push forward. Corley swerving, takes a shot, and it's blocked by Hyatt. Another chance for Maroney. Header, yes, Ascanio! San Diego takes the lead. Perfect passing, and Kimmi Ascanio now has 2 goals in the NWSL.
Is impeccable, and watch Ascanio towards the middle of your screen. Just watch her run throughout this. She just keeps herself alive. So the ball pops to Maroney. You know she's going to set up her left foot, and Ascanio keeps herself onside behind the back shoulder of Jaden Perry, and it is a diving header to put it in the back of the net. I am obsessed with this from Ascanio. Perfection. The celebration is massive for this San Diego team, and early on in this game, up 1-0 from that delicate header from the young 17-year-old.
Moultrie, straight to goal, and she's too high with it. Heading into this game, Moultrie had been directly involved in 33 shots this season. Only Dabinia and Marta have been involved in more in the NWSL.
So that stat gives you not just shots, it includes shots and chances created, and chances created is the pass that leads to a shot. So if the ball would have gone in, you would have gotten an assist, and she's 15 shots, 18 chances created. That is excellent. And if you're talking to Olivia Moultrie, that's exactly the company she wants to keep, right? Those are 2 of the best playmakers this league has ever seen in Marta and Dabi, where they set a record in NWSL with the youngest, or 3 17-year-olds in the starting lineup.
That was against Chicago. Moultrie in a foot race with Wesley. Moultrie tumbles down, and it's going to be a card for Kenby Wesley. A red.
He makes the contact here. I think this is going to go to the monitor.
Free kick coming from Castellanos. And it deflects off that wall, so it's a corner kick.
Yeah, the wall does their job. And you can see Kaylin Sheridan giving Gia Corley her kudos there. And I wonder if San Diego is going to go to their bench after that. They do have Chris McNabb that they could bring in as a center back. So here's the ball in. Castellanos does a good job. And it looks like it's hard to see.
Would have been nice for Castellanos. It's going to take us to the end of the first half between Portland and San Diego. Kimmi Ascanio scored in the 6th minute. The Wave have the lead, but now playing down to 10 players. Kenby Wesley with a red card. So
they're hopeful they get to watch her play in Houston coming up, because that's the game that all the Reyes get to come to down in Texas.
It's a much easier trip than Jordan.
Yes, much easier than Jordan, absolutely.
Cascarino. Maroney. Reyes might have hit her hand. So the fans at Snapdragon think. Doesn't matter for Cascarino, who's blazing into the box. Delphine Cascarino. Spins. McCaskill. Dolly shoots. Bixby just pushes it over the crossbar.
That would have been unbelievable. On the dribble, she brings players into this space, and then it's the late run and the awareness here from McCaskill to just delicately lay that off so Kenza Dali can hit it first time. She's bending it, but Bixby is, and even down a player, they're still in this game.
Quickly, off the corner, Dali slams that into Sagita.
That's good help defense from McNabb, because that's going to be a difficult task for Maroney with the pace of Hanks. She's fresh, and she comes in with one thing in mind. She wants to go 1v1, has been very good in her young season, is all about the space and behind her. So McNabb recognizing that, scooping up that long touch from Hanks.
Moultrie, Hanks. Sagita. To Castellanos, shoot, saved! Kaylin Sheridan, again Turner crashing in, Reyes off her left foot, and it ricochets off a defender. Sheridan
get numbers in the box, but this is what you get when you have Tina Sagita now playing as an outside back. Another number to create combinations. Great save by Sheridan, but she pushes it right into the path of Sagita, so then it's chance after chance here. That is a lucky deflection. So we see that first shot, and here's the deflection off the, a little bit more of an aggressive stance from Portland.
Coffee. Leon strips her, shoots, and Bixby has it. Coffee. Reyes, Hanks on the combination, back post. Turner shoots, and she's high with it. Castellanos across the face of the goal. Wow. At the tail end. On the service, Turner the option. Was rising for that one. Off the back of her head and out of play. If San Diego can hang on and walk away with 3 points, this is a result they'll be very proud of. And McNabb will probably have to start the next game.
Yeah, I would think so. You know, we don't know where Daniela Arias is, and if that is something that Jonas Eidevall would want to try out, but I don't know why you wouldn't with the performance that McNabb has had so far. Yes, still a good amount of time for this to go in a different direction. And the way that Portland's pushing, this is what I was talking about. They're going to be building just with 3 out of the back now. It gets Sagita higher in that pocket. They're going to have some defending to do.
Hanks. In the box, shoots, side of the netting.
She was shot out of a cannon, and she wants to go 1v1. She just relishes these opportunities, brings it to her right foot, and then she's looking to sneak this in near post as Sheridan is cheating, or hoping Sheridan is cheating.
Hanks. Coffee. Moultrie. Sam Coffey fires, Sheridan has it.
On target from this Portland squad, but you would lean on Sam Coffey in these dying moments to try to make something happen. It bounces into the arms of Sheridan, making it slightly difficult. You're always going to count on her in that situation. Just the 3rd shot on target, Maura. It's just not good enough for Portland.
Dali! Leon now. Building for San Diego. Leon shoots, and she's wide with it.
Well, in college, my coach used to say, take it to the corner unless you have a layup. An easy shot on frame, and this is exactly what Kenza Dali was thinking. I can just send Leon into space. She can get something on frame there, put it away with the inside of her foot. Her last touch was just a little sloppy. Takes her outside the frame of goal. You could see a little bit of the disappointment with Dali, too, when that happened.
Moultrie, Hanks. Kaya Hanks. Lundqvist. Just got a touch on that. Hanks on a cross. Roby heads it away. Sam Hyatt, the center back, is up now for Portland. Time for one final push for the Thorns on the road. Maroney, well-timed against Linehan.
Maybe not the time to go for a Meg.
Moultrie, Coffey, McCaskill misses, Sam Coffey goes down, Maroney.
Oh my gosh.
It's a penalty.
Don't try to go for a Meg. 2 passes later, Here's Sam Coffey dribbling in the box. This time she goes into the box that she has taken so far.
Perry, the rookie, sets up. Takes it, scores, clutch! Jaden Perry, the equalizer.
That is absolutely a penalty. You pick the right player. Perry steps up, puts it in the back of the net, and celebrates. In fact, as the whistle blew right after that.
Well, Portland fights to the bitter end and walks away with a point.